Why, hello. I have ice power. Get good. Here come. Like, wow, look at me go. I did it. That solved problem, yes? What do I do? Warrior, should I return to Xi'an? No, we got this. You are right, warrior. Of course not. I must find Sue. Yeah, you're gonna be like, I found one obstacle. Time to give up. It's like, excuse me, sir, ma'am, stuff, thing. How do I give somebody? I don't know. Blah 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 blah. All right, do I have it yet? Yes, I do. That's a level of thought. I don't know, earth water maybe? There we go. Altin mine is north, Llama Temple west. Is there a transition? That's a transition, okay. The screen, I can tell because the camera stopped moving. Let's see what I can do here. Cool. Cool. All right. I also can't jump across that pillar. But I must be able to get there somehow. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I almost missed it. It's really subtle, but there's a slide here. The slide is very missable in this game. Power bread. Boost the maximum hip. Who has the least hip? Oopsie. Ah, shit, I missed clicking like crazy. No, not give. Trade back. Shit, there we go. But we'll take one of yours off. That takes you to 131. Yeah, he currently has the least hip, even with an extra Djinn. Ivan's just made of paper. 7 more HP is not very much, but you know, we try. Put that ticket in the correct inventory. There you go. Don't need those scattered around. This game has some things going for it. There's a lot of charm, a lot of cool visuals and cool mechanics and stories and things going on. The actual real dungeon design, so you're not just bored the whole time. A lot of stuff like that. The inventory, almost everything about the inventory, I could do without. It being split into 4 different inventories just means there's all these weird navigational things, but like the game doesn't like auto stack things. So if you get an item you already have in your inventory, you can end up just having it somewhere else in some cases, and it's like, I just go with the other ones. I already have this item. I don't need to like combine them later. Like, oh, I have 3 different stacks of antidote. Like, it makes sense that you it's because every character can only use their items during battle. So you can like, there's a reason to like split stacks of antidote between your characters if you want them all to be using it and so on. But like immediately, I've used so few items and we're still relatively early in the game, and my item usage is only going to drop off more because I have a revive spell, I have cure spells, I have multiple healing spells. It's like the items are most either worse or irrelevant in many cases. I feel like I should get context before I just walk in there. This is the flood they were talking about, right? She predicted the flood, so the mine has a flood, which is really bad news for them. And once again, yeah, we have a town with a local calamity that needs to be resolved if I want their services. Right, in this case, the shop is over there. It's literally underwater. Is this your first time to visit Altin? It must look a lot like a coastal town, huh? Yeah, nothing gets by you. Altin never even had a well in the old days. Water-spewing monsters are what waterlogged the village. Wait, wow. Came to Altin at a bad time. You're terribly unlucky, huh? Didn't say that out loud, though. That's impressive. The monsters spewed this much water. Where'd they get the water from? Did they just generate it somehow? How horrible. My house is totally coated in monster spit. I'm glad I was saved by my very first I'm glad I saved my very first love letter, but what about everything else? How can those creatures spit up so much water? I'm glad you're also asking that question. It's almost like they're turning the air itself into water. I guess you can do that, yeah. That's an impressive deduction, since I don't think you guys know much about chemistry necessarily. Oh no, what will I do if all my merchandise is soaked? At first I was like, she must be important. She has a portrait, and then I remembered she's just the item shop keeper. It's the same portrait as always. If my goods are wet, I'll have to dry them out before I can sell them. A lot of them will be ruined by the water. You sell stuff that people put in their bodies. Well, I guess you're just lucky to be built up here, aren't you? It was after that eerie night when the gems fell from the sky. That was when the water-spewing beasts appeared in the mines. Please save the helpless and Altin. He's praying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Even the mine is submerged. No one can enter it. Even the toughest of miners can't do much in this water. Underwater mining. If we could just destroy the monsters, all the water should drain away. In a mine? If the water beasts continue to flood us, our entire village will be submerged. How? Okay, get out of my way, sir. Get. Okay. Ooh. We can't drink the water. The monsters spew. It's disgusting. Won't anyone ever slay these beasts? Oh, there he is. He's just standing there being a dick, and people are just all around him. Like, they're not even just like naturally creating water as a byproduct and like, oh, whoops. It's like, he's just standing there, just ruining their town. This is what he does all day. Oh, you can go around through here. I kind of thought they might be water Djinn, but that'd be way too much power if they just started showering me in Djinn. It could have been one, I guess. Maybe there still will be. I came from Xi'an. I cook good food. Eat up. It almost feels like you should have been the one that was like, all those people came from Xi'an. What's up with that? I became a cook after I came to Altin, but I still cook well. So you're cooking local food still. I'd give anything for someone to return Altin to his former glory. You look pretty young. But if you are a true warrior, please help us. You want weapons? Yeah. I'll sell you anything you want once the waters have receded. What in the world did we do to deserve this fate? Oh yeah, Xi'an was one of the few towns in a while that isn't like Calamity. You just go in and just buy stuff and leave. That was the town. Like, bye. Not many people come up the road to Altin. You're an odd one, you are. It's been a long time since I got a break from doing housework. Because it's all flooded. I hate sitting around like this. I want to go home. So much for the silver lining. Of course. Our house will be ruined now. I wish I could move away. You could, I guess. No matter what happens, I'll never abandon Altin. What if it never comes back? Like Japan sinks. None of us can go home until the water subsides. Do you guys have two different front doors? Oh no, I came from there. For some reason I thought I came from the front right. That table looks like a shoe. Like a sole. Alright, so let's check out this back spot then, right? Wait, or can I get down to this ladder that can go to the creature? Altin always used to run short on water. Now we're all flooded in. Either way, we just have bad luck when it comes to water. He said it would all drain away, but I'm pretty sure they're like in a crater. Like it's not gonna, it'd have to evaporate at best, and that would take an eternity. You'd have to pump it away, not drain it. It wouldn't just drain on its own. If it was going to drain away, I don't think that they could ever flood this place. This place has to hold water. There's no way that his stupid little face is outputting it so fast that it would just be fine. Well, he looked weird. My store is submerged. I want to sell armor, but there's no way. It's also all going to be ruined when we get down there. I don't think you want leather or metal to be just submerged long term. Yeah. That's all that was in there. Excuse me. Let's go ruin some monsters. You've been very misbehaving, water dragon creature thing. Whoa. We're just letting him do this, huh? He's taking forever to do it. He's taking so long. Isaac, do something. Just, I like the last hop each time where he doesn't move. Is this a tutorial for the frost mechanic? Could I have gotten this far without ever using frost? Maybe. Maybe it's only been in optional places like the entrance to the mine. I'm not sure. The water puddles just stand out so much as like a weird mechanic. Like, oh, that looks like a mechanic I'm supposed to do something with. He's just sitting over here like, heh, bet you can't catch me as I slowly make my way over here. Oh no, he caught me and he got here way faster than me. God. Living statue. What an interesting creature design. Look at this goober. Alright. Cutting edge. Oh, things are all mixed up. Things are glooped and gooped, and I've got double water powers, which is poopy. I don't want double water powers. Dang it. Alright, well. Briar. Fireball. Ooh, Fireball's a big one. Oh yeah, I said before that Fireball's a... Oh, he's a fire dude. Or he's water, so fire's gonna be trash. I said before that Fireball's a deceptively good spell. Let's boost the attack of the party. Since fire attacks suck. Okay, what I was referring to at the time... Oh, they need to heal. You don't have the heals though, they have the heals. Isaac should have healed. Froth Sphere. What I meant by that is that Fireball just sounds like such a basic-ass nothing spell. Like, oh, I'm gonna cast a Fireball. But then you play D&D and you're like, oh my god, Fireball is like a super high-level spell that does like fucking 10d6 damage or something silly like that. You're like, oh my god! It's just called Fireball, why is it so strong? It's not like Meteor or something like that that sounds dramatic and powerful. It's like, it's just, I'm gonna cast Fireball. Like, okay. That's cool, I guess. It's like, and then you delete everything in the room with it, and you're like, ah! And maybe even like make casualties of half of your team. I didn't mean to cancel. You're like, I didn't mean to do it, I'm so sorry. Let's just look at it, I guess. By then you're just like, why is this the strongest attack in the history of RPGs? It's just called Fireball. Not Annihilation, or Apocalypse, or Meteor. Funnily enough, the usually weaker spell, Firebolt, usually sounds stronger. What would earth, water, fire, wind? So fire would be weak to water, water would be strong against fire. So I guess earth would probably be strong against water. Maybe with the idea that plants eat water. I'm trying to think about this, how this dynamic actually works right now. Some of them are, depending on what you choose as your elements, it can start to get weird. Because as a geologist, I think earth is weak against water. And water and wind don't really interact as concepts. Wind can make waves more choppy and aggressive, I guess. But like, earth is the primary form of erosion is caused by water. Like, earth is weak against water. Let's see, Golden Sun elements. Each element has a relationship with each other element. For example, Mars and Venus are aligned together, as are Jupiter and Mercury. Okay. I just wanted to know what was weak or strong as the other things. So Mars is weak to Mercury. That's the obvious one. Is fire is weak to water. So wasn't Satros fire? This is not a clean enough explanation for me to go through right now. The paragraphs and paragraphs of text. I just want like a simple infographic. There probably is one, but I'll find it later. So I'm like, what is the dynamic here a little bit? I'm a little unclear. Everybody cast your own element on him. Ruin him. Get him! The XP is getting up there. Frost Jewel. Wow, so each enemy puts out so much water that just defeating him lowers the water level by an entire floor. Holy crap. Frost Jewel bestows frost when equipped. Okay. I'll give that to Mia also. Just because it intuitively works out that way. And that means I don't have to set up. Now Mia will always have Dows and Frost, even if I don't have her set up with the right setup for that. That's handy. Yeah, a lot of these abilities just you always have them technically, but doing the Djinn shuffle every time, while a unique mechanic, can be kind of fidgety, unnecessary. Why am I casting this again? I don't know. Oopsie. I did the wrong one anyway. Yeah, I wasted my time. It'd be incredibly powerful if you could use Dows to make a puddle. That'd be ridiculous. And yeah, it makes perfect sense that you'd be able to do that, but they specifically don't let you because it would break everything. The waters around here have subsided. I wonder if the holes in the mine allowed the water to drain. Apparently, like just on the fly. As the monsters go away, the waters recede. Maybe all the monsters will disappear pretty soon. Like, think about the volume he had to be putting out for that to work. This is like a job for game theory, but like the old version of game theory that was a fun math channel, and not the new one that's an exhausting fake lore channel. She's just right back to it, like whatever. Like nothing even happened. We sell nut. Would you like to buy nut? If the monsters that did this were here right now, I'd give them such a smack. I'm just kidding. I'm opposed to all this violence. I was gonna say one of them was right there in front of you guys as if to taunt you, and you weren't smacking them at all. One blow's not enough. Jab, jab, hook. Then comes the uppercut. I don't think she's opposed to violence. Oh no, the whole house is soaked. Not enough for you to not be able to fucking light a fire instantly, apparently, though. Holy crap. It's gonna take a lot of work to get this house back in shape. The house looks completely fine. One pot and two stools are like knocked over. Everything looks completely normal except for this like gross looking bed. And he instantly has a fire going. All of your wood should be soaked through. He must have gotten the wood from elsewhere already, like immediately. These people are quick. They want their place back. Nope, shit. I think heal is usually the first thing that comes up, but we're shuffled around. There we go. Ooh, wow, timing. Ah, remember Rat Fighter? We've got Rat Fighter in purple. See, I feel bad fighting the rat people because they're people, and I'm like, what am I doing? Well, that one ran away. Like, I should feel bad right now, right? Like, oh god, I don't want to die. Anyway. Maybe I should have gone that other path back there at the beginning. I'll try to remember it later. Hey, kill. Currently Garrett's the only one that's slower than the enemies. And he's actually wearing something that just makes him slower, so that's pretty acceptable. Kind of leaning towards going wherever the track doesn't go. Just go the other way. See where it takes me. Stop that. I said stop that. Oh. Can't use the power that way. You get in this? Oh. Oh, you press interact, I guess. Oh. Ah! You've seen puzzle, but have you seen puzzle with confusing, disorienting things happening that make it hard to tell what's happening? Yeah! Get him, funny bounce lion. Kind of wondering what that sprite would look like if it just had a second frame of animation with the legs being in the opposite configuration to imply running. Would it look sillier or would it look better? I'm not sure. I was level 14, got a storm ray! Thank you, mid-sentence yawn. They're sneaking up on me today. It's only my second hour of recording today. Yeah, I'm sitting here sounding like I'm doing like some kind of late night thing. Oop, you can't click on the arrow. You click on the switch. Click. Ah, there we go. I wasn't being difficult. I just couldn't get it. So, like, if you're like here and you walk down, it's like whoop. You have to perfectly center your sprite. Can I even do it again? Maybe I can't. I did it once. If you perfectly center your sprite, he will actually run into it instead of turning around. And like over here, like you have to be, it's a little easier, yeah. But like if you're a little off, then he walks around it like this. Takes a little work. Dirge? Interesting name for a bat. Okay, so we're gonna do a sweet jump. I never even went the other way back there. I don't know where the track that I didn't follow at the beginning even went to. Yeet! Hey, buddy. We're gonna kill you with our knives and stab you everywhere. Ruin your day now. Lightning. I really should have gotten rid of my fire character by now. Whoa, does she have two? She has 2 entire pages of spells now. That is many a spell. 12 damage is trash. Lightning is much better. Thorn did a lot. Meow, meow. Make Isaac stronger, because he's doing the damage here. And let's enable Garrett's attacks, since his other stuff's kind of trash anyway. So let him keep attacking. Yeah, summoning fire is not going to help us right now. Plant attacks, go! Whoa. That was from his weapon. It does that. Oh, there it goes. Defeated. There it goes. Let's do some trading back. Can I trade? Let's see. Cutting edge would be helpful. You'd get drench and prism, which isn't that helpful. Astral blast, there we go. And you get slash. You still keep slash, but then she gets plasma. There we go. I'm trying to get rid of the fire spells because they seem like they'll just make me shittier right now. So I'm trying to give everybody non-fire spells. Not that it seems like we really need that much help. I just feel a little inept running around with the fire spell in the party. Even though clearly we're doing fine, so who cares, I guess? I should have healed between fights, but I did not. Oops. Wind slash. Ragnarok, bitch. That's a weirdly non-impactful spell. The sound effect is just pss, 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 pss. And like even the attack doesn't look like it really hits them very much. It almost looks like it'd be like a debuff at best. I guess it just turns out it's... Oh no, you're the only one with heals now. It's not the best. I'm out of heals. I made a great mistake. Yeah. At least heal between fights. Yeah, it turns out it's not the most hype thing in the world to have your JRPG upgraded attack spell make the same sound you would make if you're trying to like get the attention of somebody that's sleeping in a room full of other sleeping people. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, psst, psst. I am an attack. Can't do this yet, but they're further telegraphing that I'm gonna get the ability to deal with boulders. Because that's just straight up the same boulder from Vale. Once again, blocking my path. No, this path won't help me. Where do I get this power, though? Isaac's level 15. Get out of here. Before more encounters happen. Just kidding, you can't do that. They'll happen regardless. Let's go back to the original door on the left. Not there yet, I don't think. Yeah. This might be the screen. Either way, we're going back the way I came because there's probably stuff that way. Ransack. Definitely a very violent attack. That one has impact to it. You're like, oh god, is Isaac okay? And then he's fine. But for a moment, you're like, oh god, he's going at it. I don't trust this one. The ape is disproportionately strong compared to any of the other enemies in these groups. He's like the clear priority. Okay, so we lowered this water level. So it turns out I was right to not go this way first, but it was an accident. But I accidentally shortened our playthrough a bit by accidenting right into the right path. Would you like to do more fights? Wow. How did you know? Hey! Oh no, I've actually been poisoned. It can happen. That's what I get for taunting this game. Is he still poisoned? Does it stick around? It does! He's still poisoned! And he's also an illusionist, apparently. Ah! Oh no, it's one of those old school JRPG, like, Pokemon style, like, ah! Blastoise has fainted. Like, no, Blastoise! Why didn't I fix his poison? How strong is it? Level 15 illusionist. Okay, cure poison. There you go. Well, I placed the whole sound. I actually cut it off by casting my next spell. It Replace the whole jingle from that time we saw the fairy come out, I think. It's a commitment. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so I flip the switch. Now the cart will go the right way. The earthquake's really funny to me. Wait, did you just split into another enemy? I think he did. They do that slime mechanic where they can split into multiple slimes. Level 18 scribe, apply well. You've tried ply, but have you tried ply well? 200 HP, holy crap. We barely have that in the first place on anybody. Don't have to worry about heals falling behind, apparently. Whoop! So who in this cave wants to teach me how to pick up boulders in my mind? No pressure, it's just that I'm gonna kill everybody else in this cave, so you might want to be the lucky contestant. Please don't test me. I'm not even sure if it'll be from this cave, actually. Doesn't seem that relevant to what's happening right now. And they did give me an ice power here and teach me how to use ice, which almost seems more relevant. But like, I already knew Mia, who has had ice since the beginning, so it was at, it really, even though it had a weird, almost like designated tutorial spot, it is just a thing that I've had for hours. And surely players are just looking at their environmental interaction spells, right? And checking what they are. And Mia starts with Frost. Like, technically classes are weird because of Djinn, so like, Mia could do something else, and you could immediately have her not have Frost. But it is like, her starting configuration of her one Water Djinn starts that way. And in fact, at that point, everybody has either 1 or 2 Djinn max. So it'd actually be relatively hard to get her to forget Frost at the beginning of the game. Nowadays, I have enough that I can make her mostly not ice if I want to, and then she can not have ice. But at that point, it'd be pretty unavoidable. I don't know. I'm not complaining or anything, it's just a thing I'm looking at where I'm like, huh, what's the deal with that part? Like, I guess we probably won't learn... Part of me wondered if, like, Ki was gonna teach me Strike, but Chi was gonna teach me Lift Boulder or something like that? Like a lift spell? But I already left that place. And I seem to need the... like, and the only thing that seems to make sense is if they would maybe teach me that to solve my problem. Like, they'd be like, ah, yes, thank you for helping... Thank you for helping our town. I will now teach you how to lift boulders with your mind. Like, as a reward. But it seems like I need to lift boulders in order to solve their problem, which is finding Sue. So a little catch-22 there, so I'm thinking they're not going to teach me the lift spell. Maybe the leader of this town will have like an item. And it'll be just that simple. Get him! Oh, wait, I wasted Isaac's attack. You better get him, Garrett. I'll be very disappointed in you. You failed me, Garrett. Boom. Where go? I mean, we probably want to jump that way, I guess. Usually that's the right way to go. Where does this go? Ah, different jump. Hard to be sure. Let's let other people attack more. With spells. Oh, right, I keep not doing it with Garrett because Garrett doesn't have a multi-target spell for attacking. My current setup is non-ideal for new reasons. They called the squid Calamar. From the kingdom of Calamar. Alright, I made an ice pillar, so I think I can jump along. Oops, that was stupid. I attacked all 4 people attacking the same person. This is what you call a bad plan. But also, I can just do it again. This is how I would play if I was just straight up watching a YouTube video or something, and I was just multitasking, like, okay, let's just get to these fights. Oop, we leveled up. You could potentially just sit here and just mash the A button. It's clearly worse than paying attention. But if it works, then, distract yourself past some random encounters. Where does this go? Somewhere. The other path might have had, like, items, maybe? If I switch the bottom one? Either way, it's good to get rid of this guy, so boom. Those are all of your spells, wow. So yeah, I got rid of his buff at the moment. Ice is trash. 98, there you go. Ragnarok's the big numbers. Yep. So Mia will just have to focus on healing. Ragnarok and Astral Blast will get us there. Either focus on healing or Djinn power. Drop the enemy's attack, why not? It kind of feels like slash should just be a single slash. Just a shockwave, and you sell it with the big impact noise that they often use. Like that sound. But just one big purple slash, a single ring, like the picture shows. Instead it's like wind slash, but single target. The same weakness. You don't sell it, you're not selling it! Hey, he's dead. And I got another healing vial. That may have been the last one. I'm this close to using a golden feather to reduce the encounters, because there's been a lot. But grinding is good for you, I guess. Oh, there's a slide here. There is an item there. Alright, let's go all the way back around. No! Defend item. Psynergy. No, I don't think I can. Okay. I was double checking whether or not I can just run. If there is a run mechanic, I don't see where it is. We are actually running low on PP on everybody but Garrett. Garrett's just chock full of PP. It's always funny to say, no one can stop me. Wait, no, I want to go that way. Huh. It was just already flipped the other way apparently when I reset the room. Get me the other item. I could have just hopped in it immediately. It would have saved so much time. Oh no. No! Stop it. Hey, he ran. You don't want to go with him? Alright, well. Enjoy death. We're actually not doing so well right now on health. I guess I'll have to apply myself. She's down to 5 PP. Dragon shield. You hope I can get out of here before I have to spend any items? I feel like we finished the objective already, right? Resists fire. That's a plus 13, plus 14. It's a higher defense boost for Isaac, and I feel like resist fire is better to give to the guy that doesn't already resist fire. So I feel like Garrett probably already resists fire. That's probably how the logic of this game works. But you know, there's no resistance screen. Just like how spell damage is not explicitly spelled out necessarily. So some of these things I'm a little up in the air on. I just have to guess how the mechanic works until I get around to looking it up, maybe. How do I go out? Oh, upstairs was the way out. Right? No! Our attack values are getting up there. I think at this point it's everyone but Mia. Mia, I think, is still pretty weak at melee attacking, but I think Ivan, especially if he triggers his thing, is pretty good. I think I've been every... Oop, I've been here. Just walked right past that on the way in, I think, because I think, yeah, I went straight down. Ivan's attack, when it goes off, even seals people's Psynergy. I feel like I'm missing something with relics, like there's like maybe an upgrade system. Isaac's level 16. Ah! Okay. Time to kill this asshole. He knows what he did. I think at this point I've taken care of every direction on the way here except that boulder, so I probably got all of the water dudes. Even if there wasn't like a specific call out moment of like, ah, we did it. Let's head back to the surface, Isaac. The game's actually been relatively light on dialogue from the party lately, hasn't it? Just kind of casts of characters from towns talking at us. Debilitate! Could you not? I don't think anyone in the party appreciates that, honestly. Well, that didn't work out. Hey! The rare melee Mia kill. There it is. I got the game to... Yep. That's how that happens. Yeah, and you have my stars. Let's give you the star. And then Isaac has the lucky medals. Gotta keep these little bastards stacked. Otherwise they just spread through my party and then it keeps filling up. Who has all the nuts? Isaac has the nut. Oh, crap. There's a slider. There we go. Isaac contains many nut. And Garrett has the vials. Probably because he has the... Yeah, because he has the highest health and he's the least likely to have healing spells. So I gave him the item that lets him heal people. I really wish items would just stack with whoever already has them by default. If they're a new item. What weapon is this? Broadsword? Yeah, we've upgraded past that. Like, sure, have them get picked up by whoever is first in rank, first in the order, if you don't have it already. But just stack it with the existing stack, if there is one. Seems reasonable. Kind of a convenient way back out of this place on the way back, huh? Assuming it didn't just take me the wrong way. I think it took me mostly the right way. Oh no, they're not dying. It does feel a little disappointing when my melee attack charge super thing happens and it's like, I'm gonna shower him with little pss, 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 well, ice. Just saying, I kind of missed the Vorpal Slash by comparison. Not the same character. It definitely feels... it sells it better when you hear the charge up noise followed by the really heavy impact sound. Compared to the... pss, 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 pss. I think that's how my grandma tried to get the attention of cats. Everybody's healed. How's town doing, brah? Everyone chillin', vibin', and stuff? Ask me anything about armor. I have a China dress still. We have some money. He sells chainmail. And an iron helm, that's new too. Everything else I think was here before. Gauntlets might be new. Gauntlets replace a shield. So he has a bronze shield, which is 10. The iron shield would be only 6. The gauntlets are better than the bronze shield. The iron shield, so if I'd bought iron shield before, they'd already be getting replaced now. Chainmail, that's the chunky one. 14 and 14. Alright, let's do it. You really rapid fire upgrade your items, so you just burn through them. This comes as a bit of a surprise. No! Misclick. I was trying to get through the dialogue. Alright, zip, give. There you go. We have 23 game tickets. It's gonna come up at some point. Those are the lucky tokens, I think. Let's go to the weapon place next. Oh right, I was saving up for an upgrade. Oh no, I bought that when I sold the Vorpal Blade. All these overlapping memories conflicting with each other. What'll I do? Elven Rapier is there. Yeah, all the stuff's there. Wait, was the Psynergy Rod new? I think so. Wow. That's a lot. Like 29 increased damage for her, I think? And 17 for him. So the Witch's Wand is way in the past at this point. There's a Witch's Wand here, too. Psynergy Leech is not a bad thing for your caster to have, either. 3,800 is really expensive. What does her weapon sell for? Not that much. Psi crystals are 1,000 each. Holy crap. I feel like I would never use a Psi crystal out of fear that it's just not worth it. Oh, the battle rapier is already replaceable, but it's really expensive. But it's not even a small upgrade, it's 14 damage. And it's well over the Arctic Blade too, almost 20 above the Arctic Blade. The Claymore's a nightmare. Let's see, what kind of stuff should I be selling? I'll probably never use sleep bombs. Let's just be honest about that. I don't really use consumables in this in games in general. He still has the Shaman Rod because that was the plot one. There's the Mars Star. I don't think I'm going to use herbs either. They really are just cluttering my inventory. I have so many faster ways of healing. And I have other problems if I let my energy to get to that level. These nuts, 1300 right there. That's tempting. I think lucky metals will do something special eventually. Bronze shield, that's been directly upgraded. Same thing goes for this broadsword here. Oil drop does fire damage, that's like whatever. Oopsie. The vial, I have 3,000 coins in vials, holy crap. This is an all HP potion. These are 500 HP, like, jeez. This sells for way more than the vials do, but isn't worth more to me as a healing item. I mean, maybe eventually I'll have well over 500 HP and I'll be like, man, I should have kept that potion the entire game for the one time I'd use it, but otherwise I can be like, money! And I'm above 4K now. Get you that Psynergy rod. Massive upgrade for you. You look bolder already. What did she have in her inventory? Elixirs and antidotes. We've also replaced the Adept's clothes before. I had some decluttering to do. My bad. It's so tempting to sell these Psi crystals because, like, I don't know. I just have too many of these items at the very least. If I'm ever going to use them, I'm clearly not using them at a rate where they're going to be used at this rate. Even if I keep some around, I can just quickly get so much money. And then I can get a Claymore. Which is already a 20 upgrade for Garrett. I guess let's just sell the Arctic Blade. It's kind of funny to think that you could just... I was surprised... I thought the game would stop me. But you can just... I've done it a few times in the last couple hours. You can just sell the weapon that somebody's currently using, and it'll just let them be unarmed, which is kind of funny. There are games out there that won't let your characters be literally unarmed. Because it can get you into some trouble. I imagine they can still attack unarmed, but obviously they'd be significantly weaker. But there's some games that seem to imply that you basically can't attack at all when you're unarmed, which, I mean, isn't that far from the truth compared to having real weapons against monsters. And so I half expected to find out that I couldn't sell their weapons and had to manually unequip them first, which if that was the only weapon they had, then you couldn't do the trick where you sell the weapon to buy the upgrade. But I can! Hooray! So that saves me some time.
You defeated those monsters, didn't you?
Yep.
Here, let me thank you with a kiss. Hey, you're turning beet red.
Don't... That's like an 11-year-old. Don't blush. That's weird. Oh, this main... I don't think we've been in the main mine yet. Is this where I get rewarded for my progress? There's a boulder. Yeah. I think we're not done yet. Alright. We should see some good numbers here, because Garrett... Only 39 from that. But Garrett and Mia both have upgraded weapons. They both gain like 20 damage. Neither of them got to unleash their supers though. Psyleech, 64. And she has 9 PP. Let's see it go up, right? No? Maybe it went up without mentioning it or something. Garrett leveled. Was she at 9 already? I feel like she was low. I don't know. I would think Psyleech makes you get Psy for hitting people. I didn't go in the same cave again, right? No, this is this is the one from the bottom of the town. So I unlocked this one by killing all the enemies in the other one in the other cave. So a final boss and or the way to get the boulders dealt with should be up here. Gah. At least it was just one dude. Quickens things up a bit. Holy crap, these are long hallways. Got him. Man. I forgot to check the number. I think the text doesn't say how much she heals her PP, so you have to like check it yourself. Come here. Yeah, smack him. I guess she has 23. We'll see if it triggers this time. I'll try to keep track of if it goes up. I keep forgetting to check correctly. 23, and now it's... 23. Psyleech doesn't make your PP go up? What the fuck is the point of that? Also, saying PP go up is really funny. So there's that. I have to heal him twice. I have to restore and heal poison. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think the other one was like a battle effect that doesn't persist. If I do this, and then this, that should make a... Yeah. That's every other tile, so I should be able to jump across that now. I don't even know how to get up there. This is a really big room. And these random encounters are not helping me parse it. Stop it. I think that was Mia hitting level 17. Yep. I saw Seer. Catch, move, retreat, move, retreat. I'm trying to find the ability that makes encounters less common, and I think I had it, but I don't remember how to get it. And it's frustrating. I don't know what Djinn combination it was. This stuff's hard to remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I've gone in a circle, though. Let's just assume you want to flip one of these whenever you encounter... Oh, God, no, face it. There we go. Okay, let's just use an item. I want to make some progress on this room because it's really big and I can't see it all at once. And there's lots of running around. Damn it. I hope there's not a third one. That door goes somewhere. That's all I do here, I guess. I didn't even use the minecart. Is this just like a side thing? Kind of feels like we're looping back. That's the entire sacred feather spent. It doesn't even last long. I think it lasts even less time in the overworld, because I was using them before between episodes, and it feels like it's over immediately. You're like, oh god, really? This rubble path. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. Anyway, I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna guess what I'm gonna do. I would never. Anyway. I'm gonna kill so many people in this town. Whoops. Oh my god. That was a very dangerous choice. He didn't even send Ivan alone to sacrifice himself. Ooh. It seems like there's a big monster down there that's very angry right now. Am I just gonna hop down there? Is that where we're going with this? Do I have to ride the minecart down or just like hop on? That's a bad idea. Oh. It wasn't even a drop, it's just, it works as a ladder. I'm not sure if that makes much sense. What? Did we just find one of the lighthouses or something? What's this? That's a kaiju! Oh crap, what are my forms right now? The Hydra statue. Oh, you got lightning. That's gotta be good. Flash bolt. Yeah, I don't have Ragnaros though. Ragnarok. Briar. Planet Diver. It's fire, so it'll be disappointing, but I still want to see it. Make Isaac stronger. Flash bolt. Briar. Stop it. Planet Diver. It does 116 damage. Holy crap. That's not small. I guess Ivan's gonna be on healing duty, I think. Because these two guys in the middle do all the damage. Even Planet Diver does damage here. And I'm currently buffing people's attack. So Ivan will heal. Ooh. Ooh. Planet Diver. You can feel his stripes so you know he's mean. Oh, she doesn't have heal at all right now. Should maybe reconsider a little bit. You have cure, but not heals. Only Ivan can heal right now, actually. Okay, but somebody has the healing Djinn. So let's have you heal Mia. It's not a very good heal, though. I might be in trouble a little bit here. Restore HP on Mia. Planet Diver. I did not set up my party very well. Kind of messed around a little bit. Oh my god. He's dangerous. We do have a revive spell. That'll be helpful. But otherwise, let's not use any of these guys yet, because they'll get me in trouble. Because then I might lose one of my abilities that I kind of need right now. Boost party attack. Planet Diver. If I spend these guys, if I spend the wind guys on Mia, then Mia will probably regain heals. That'll actually be helpful a lot. Except she's running out of PP. And her leech attack, that's, oh my god, 168, it's getting stronger. Let's boost party resistance. Planet Diver! Yeah, I'm not in great space. Yeah, I'm not in great space right now on my PP. I should have stayed at the inn before I went back into another dungeon. I knew this was a problem, but I just blazed forward. Higher resistances should help. 49, 60! Planet Diver. That's so much damage. It'd be more damage though if other people were attacking. That'll be good. But you need to be healing. Somebody else will do it. Yeah, Isaac's lowest. Isaac's back to having Ragnarok. Let's do it. Planet Diver, and you can do the summon. You have heal? You do have heal now. So let's do the heal first. I would have targeted the person with the least health, so Ivan's healing Isaac right now, so Mia will heal herself. But then she'll be out of PP, so I might as well summon. I thought you could shuffle things between your different party members by summoning and changing the class on the fly. But when you summon something, it might just spend those Djinn and then put them back on whoever had them. It might not change who's using them. I may have been incorrect about that part. No! No more Planet Diver for me, huh? Alright. I feel like he's gotta be dead soon, though. Pew, 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 pew. There it goes. That summon has such a fuck you in particular energy. Just gonna invest all my energy in specifically levitating you up in the air and just pummeling you. We did it, Isaac. We beat the last water beast. There's that dialogue that I was expecting. I wonder why Altin's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? Yeah. I just realized that I've been playing for like, I think I've been playing for 2 hours and none of these characters have spoken this whole time. And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The mine must have uncovered something horrible. Or I guess the temple was already here and the stones falling awoke that, and then the mine was too nearby, so they got through. The Guardian statues were created long, long ago. What are they for? He melted. There's a treasure chest behind the Guardian statue. It must all be related to these ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey, Isaac, we should check out that chest before we go. Wow, Gary? Wow. Garrett, I would have never thought of that. Lightning gem? Let's try fixing my weird bullshit. Oh crap. Ah, shit. Trying to move too fast and I'm messing it all up. Ah, sleeping people. Yeah. Ah! There's a few times where the arrow doesn't quite go where I'm expecting. I'm like, no! Ah! What was that? Oh, lifting gem. Well, there we go. Got it. That's a big deal. I guess I can just give it to... we don't use any of Garrett's abilities, so I might as well have him do the lifting gem. But there we go. Oh. And so we return to the encounters. Alright, now I gotta scour through everything for the, we've got the gem set up. This dungeon and the previous one.